The simple present or present simple is one of the verb forms associated with the present tense in modern English. It is commonly referred to as a tense, although it also encodes certain information about aspect in addition to present time. It is called simple, because its basic form consists of a single word, in contrast with other present tense forms such as the present progressive and present perfect. For nearly all English verbs the simple present is identical to the base form of the verb, except when the subject is third-person singular, in which case the ending, es is added. There are a few verbs with irregular forms, the most notable being the copula be, which has the simple present forms am, is and are. The principal use of the simple present is to refer to an action or event that takes place habitually, as in he writes for a living. However, certain verbs expressing a state, such as be and know, are used in the simple present even when referring to a temporary present state. There are also certain other uses in which the simple present does not reflect a habitual aspect. Like other English present tense forms, the simple present has certain uses in which it does not refer to present time. It frequently refers to the future, as in my train leaves tomorrow, and if we win on Saturday. It can also sometimes refer to past events as in newspaper headlines, for example. For more information about the uses of constructions related to or contrasting with the simple present, see uses of English verb forms. Formation. The basic form of the simple present is the same as the base form of the verb, unless the subject is third-person singular, in which case a form with the addition of es is used. For details of how to make this inflected form, see English verbs, third-person singular present. The copula verb be has irregular forms, am, is and are. The modal verbs have only a single form, with no addition of s for the third-person singular. The above refers to the indicative mood of a simple present. For the formation and use of the subjunctive mood, see English subjunctive. The present simple of lexical verbs has an expanded form which uses do as an auxiliary verb. This is used particularly when forming questions and other clauses requiring inversion, negated clauses with not, and clauses requiring emphasis. For details see do support. For the verbs which do not make this form, as well as the formation and use of contracted forms such as isn't and don't, see English auxiliaries and contractions. All forms of the simple present are given below, using the verb write as an example: basic simple present indicative, I write, you write, hate writes, we write, you write, they write. Expanded simple present indicative, I do write, you do write, hate does write, we thee do write. Simple present subjunctive, that, I it write. Simple present subjunctive, negative, that, I it not write. Uses. The principal uses of the simple present are listed below. To refer to an action or event that takes place habitually. In the other hand, to remark habits, general realities, repeated actions or unchanging situations, emotions and wishes. Such uses are often accompanied by frequency adverbs and adverbial phrases such as always, sometimes, often, usually, from time to time, rarely and never. Examples: I always take a shower. I never go to the cinema. I walk to the pool. He writes for a living. She understands English. This contrasts with the present progressive, which is used to refer to something taking place at the present moment. I am walking now. He is writing a letter at the moment. With stative verbs in senses that do not use progressive aspect, to refer to a present or general state, whether temporary, permanent or habitual. You are happy. I know what to do. A child needs its mother. I love you. The label says external use only. It can similarly be used when quoting someone or something, even if the words were spoken in the past. The label says external use only. Mary says she's ready. To refer to a single completed action, as in recounting the events of a story in the present tense, and in such context as newspaper headlines, where it replaces the present perfect. In Hamlet, Ophelia drowns in a stream. 40-year-old wins gold medal. Sometimes to refer to an arranged future event, usually with a reference to time. We leave for Berlin tomorrow at 1 p.m. Our holiday starts on the 20th May. In providing a commentary on events as they occur. I chop the chives and add them to the mixture. Ronaldo dribbles round the defender and shoots. In describing events in some theoretical or planned situation that is under consideration. According to the manager's new idea, I welcome the guests and you give the presentation. In many dependent clauses referring to the future, particularly condition clauses, clauses expressing place and time, and many relative clauses. If he finds your sweets, he will eat them. We will report as soon as we receive any information. Simple present is also used in zero-conditional sentences in both parts of the sentence. Ice melts if you heat it. Plants die if they don't get enough water. In certain situations in a temporal adverbial clause, rather than the present progressive. We can see the light improving as we speak. In colloquial English it is common to use can see, can hear for the present tense of see, hear, etc., and have got for the present tense of have. See uses of English verb forms, have got and can see. See also, simple past, uses of English verb forms, present continuous, references, English grammar and use 7th printing 1998 by R. Murphy 2nd edition ISBN 0-521-43681-8.